What is going on, everybody? Guess what we're doing today? We're taking Mad Max out, hit some twisties, go on a nice scenic ride through some country roads. I'm going to let you know exactly how these wheels and brakes and tires fare out. I'll tell you exactly what my thoughts are, what I feel different, how the braking works, how the tires feel. But before that, let me give you guys an amazing startup on Mad Max. Let's start her up. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Tell me she's not looking friggin' good with these wheels, boy. Look at that. Oh, man, I love it. I don't know what else to say. I think it just looks so good with the black carbon wheel, the black rotors, black in the back. Tires look fantastic. That's one thing that I will tell you guys right now. How the bike looks, it looks absolutely amazing, man. Let me know what you guys think. I did like the Super Chrome, obviously. It did look nice, but this just, I think it just makes Mad Max. The black wheels, black rotors, it just looks so good. And those little hints of chrome, I absolutely love it. All right, let's hop on board, guys. And she sounds so good with that Khrome Werks 2-in-1 Outlaw exhaust. Gotta scrub these tires in. Oh, man. Oh, man. Love this bike. Telling you, this thing pulls to 6,500 strong. Sounds so good. As far as on the highway, 80-90 miles an hour, the bike feels stable. There's no, I don't feel anything different from having the heavier wheels to the lighter wheels as far as going straight on the highway. But what I can tell you is I can definitely feel that the bike accelerates better, without a doubt. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I feel it in my butt dyno. There is no doubt I could feel it in my butt dyno. Absolutely. I just feel it. It definitely accelerates a lot faster. Gonna have to run someone in the group that I ran before, maybe Steve's GS or something, and see what kind of difference there really is, but I definitely feel it. Yeah, like the back tire don't even want to break loose. Just an easy dumping of the clutch on the old Dunlop, on the stock Dunlops, would break the tire loose. The bike just feels like it dropped 200 pounds, no joke. Feels so good. And with the suspension adjustment that Mike at Get Lower did, we lowered the preload. It kind of settled the bike down in the front a little bit. The bike is just falling into the turns, and it holds the line really well. Feels so much better, so much better. Like, as far as how the tires feel, they feel great. I went over and explained to you how, like, just they're more a rounder tire than the stock Dunlops. So it's gonna make the bike, you know, fall in and out a lot easier than having like this square ass tire in the back. And I could definitely tell like that they just have so much more grip, because on the stock Dunlops I could just literally hit the gas in first, second, and it would just light the tire up. And I'm not kidding, like 3,000-4,000 RPM, hit the gas, no dump in the clutch, and it would just break the tire loose. That's not happening now. I can roast the tire for literally 50 feet by just doing that, but like even now, let me drop it into second and I'll show you guys. See, it's not even spinning. You see that? And that's dumping the clutch. Whereas before on the Dunlops, I would just be smoking the tire. Wow, that's good. I'm happy about that. And that just gives me confidence that I know when I want to hit some twisties, I know the tires, I know they're going to hold. And that means so much, having a great set of tires that are grippy, that are going to stick, that are going to give you traction. It just gives you confidence in the wet, in the twisties. You know, I had the Michelin Commander 3s on Silverback, and they were a really good tire too. This is the first time I'm using the Metzler Cruise Tex. And listen, I'll give you you know, obviously my long-term review, but you know, I could see already the big differences. The traction is definitely superior to the Dunlops. They're kind of like, gives me the feeling they're kind of mimicking like the Michelin Commander 3s. So obviously if I feel that it's, you know, it's the acceleration got better, the stopping power is going to be better as well. Oh baby, she sounds good. But yeah, it just feels, man, I'm telling you, this is one of the biggest changes that I feel. Like obviously the motor's huge, don't get me wrong. Like when you know, do a stage 2 or even bigger like I did, 128 stage 4, those changes, like, you know, there's no guessing, like, you know. Well, I'm telling you, with these carbon fiber wheels, it's that big of a difference. The bike just feels so nimble. I mean, look at it. It literally feels like a friggin' dirt bike. It does not feel like an 800-pound bagger. And by the way, I gotta weigh Mad Max again, because we just dropped like maybe 20 pounds with the rotors and the carbon wheels. She might be under 800, which would be absolutely insane. So I definitely, I gotta definitely put her on a scale again and see where she's at. All right guys, stay tuned. We're gonna ride the bike back and do a little more riding, a little more hard riding, see how she feels. But what do you guys think, man? Let me know. I think the bike, there's a couple people that commented actually that the Super Chrome did look better, but these wheels do look nice. But I think the majority of you guys really like the black. So do I. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm in love with this bike like all over again. It's crazy. I just love the black carbon. I love the 5-spoke BST wheels. I love the rotors. Man, oh man, I love it. Getting the looks out of the way, I just absolutely love it. The tires, wow. I'll give you like a couple 1,000-mile review in some time. But it is a chilly day out today, and that tire just grabs. Let me tell you, it's really hard. I'll try it again, but I was dumping the clutch pretty good, and it was not breaking the tire. Yeah, the tires really do grab good. So I'll definitely have to give a big thumbs up for the Metzler Cruise Tex. So far, so good. But like I said, this is really my super short-term review. I'll definitely give you guys a longer-term review. As far as like I said, the turning, it's nuts. I'm telling you, it's nuts. The bike, you're gonna have to, if you know somebody that has a pair of carbon wheels, ask them nicely, take their bike for a ride. It's just such a huge difference. The bike feels more nimble. It falls into a corner quicker, comes out of a corner quicker. It just feels like literally it dropped like 200 pounds. It's really phenomenal. And I mean, the acceleration, when I hit the throttle, I could definitely tell the difference. I'm telling you, I'm not going crazy. I know my bike. And if you guys ride a lot and you put a lot of thousands and thousands of miles on your bike, you know your bike. And you know, even the smallest things, I can tell the smallest changes. But this is a big change. The motor was a huge change, but these carbon wheels, man, if you can do it, I would definitely highly recommend putting a set of carbon wheels on. It is by far one of the biggest performance upgrades you can do to your bike, without a doubt. All right, let's hop back on the bike and hit some more twisties. Rocking my Indy Ridge Comanches today. This is the new version. Guys, definitely, I'm telling you, I've been rocking the Indy Ridge for a couple of years. Love these. These are my favorite for fall, winter, early spring. These are the non-ventilated ones. You could use my code. It's down below. Get yourself a discount. And the Crossfield vented, I think, are my favorite for hot summer riding. But man, I love the entire line of Indy Ridge boots. They are the best, absolutely the best. I'm rocking my Indy Ridge Power Sport gloves. These things are awesome. My heated grips on today, like I said, it's a little chilly. It's perfect, man. And these things just look badass. I just love the style. They got so much protection in the ankle, such a comfortable looking boot. And I'm telling you, you could rock these friggin' even going out. Like before and first, I could never punch the gas without lighting up the tire. Watch. Oh man, it's friggin' hit second, the front wheel lifted off the ground. Wow, that is some good traction, boy. I would never be able to do that with the other tires. It would just be roasting, smoking the tire. And when you know a tire grip's that good, you're definitely confident in the corners. Yeah, we're almost into peak foliage here, probably another week or two. Second gear. All right, I lit it up a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely, it lights it up and then it just starts grabbing. That friggin' Evolution Industries clutch, man, that thing's a beast. A beast, baby. If you guys have any questions that maybe, I don't know, maybe I missed talking about something, hit me up down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to know what you guys think about the carbon wheels and stuff, what your thoughts are. You know, and obviously, you know, the elephant in the room, the price tag on them, you know, that's obviously it's not for everybody, but if you could, all I'm gonna say is if you could afford it, if it's in your budget and you're looking for some big performance gains, I would definitely give it a big thumbs up. And you know what else? Honestly, you know, if once you purchase a set of carbon wheels, like, don't think, oh, you know, what if I trade my bike in or something, I get some new. Man, just take the carbon wheels right off, put them on the new bike, put the stock wheels from the new bike onto the bike that you're trading in. Just swap out the wheels. That's what I would do. I'm definitely going to do that with this bike, you know, whenever that may be. Just running so good. All right, guys, appreciate every single one of you guys. Love you, man. Peace out. We'll see you guys on another one.